For the last 4.5 months, Anne and David have been searching Slovakia for the right chateau to convert into a luxury hotel.
What colour can this be?
And after Anne had an encounter with a builder in a swimming pool...
Sorry, you know about a chateau?
I think I can help.
They found one in Shalgovci.
What do you think, then?
I think we should make an offer.
Next, they decided to recruit a manager, and by chance they found Lucas, a waiter on a boat cafe.
You are working here at the moment. How long before you can leave?
If you need me now, I can go with you.
With their offer accepted by the owner of the chateau, building work was due to start straight away. But someone had other ideas.
The old owner is here with a full set of keys, more keys than we've got. And our workmen are emptying his belongings into one of our outbuildings. We've basically paid 3 workmen today to work for the old owner.
It's not funny, actually, David.
Having finally cleared the chateau, Anne and David have got the major building work underway. To make it into a financially viable hotel, they need to build 6 extra bedrooms in the loft. So today, the builders have started removing the roof, literally tile by tile. Although the work has barely begun, Anne is already in full marketing mode. You look like you're in a hurry.
I am. I'm late for a meeting, my first meeting with my first client. Yeah, we've got a potential wedding booking, so I'm off to meet the bride and groom. So I must go. I'm late. Excuse me, are you Ivana and...
Ivana and Johan have set their wedding date, July the 16th, just 12 weeks away. But with major structural work to do on the chateau, it's going to be a tight squeeze. Even so, Anne is keen to give them her best sales spiel.
Have you had time to go out and actually look at the chateau yet?
Unfortunately not.
Right, I didn't think
if you have
that
some
you would.
pictures, that would
Right,
be
I
excellent.
do. I have. This is a picture of the chateau as it is at the moment.
At the moment.
Okay.
Well, minus the rubble, obviously.
So,
Okay.
one of the things that I'll discuss with you is your arrival to the chateau, and I rather thought a horse and carriage would be really nice.
Oh, yeah.
With the
That
carriage,
sounds really nice.
with lots of flowers and the horse decorated.
Absolutely. Chateau and the horse carriage is a good combination.
Is wonderful.
So that seems to be going rather well. Meanwhile, Anne sent David to the chateau to pick up some furniture from their store in the old cinema, the Kino. Last week, their removals company only delivered half of their UK belongings, but they're hoping that the storage company will be able to find the missing items. They've just rented a furnished flat, midway between Shalgovci and the capital, Bratislava. But Anne still wants some of her favourite belongings around her.
OK, this is our new apartment in a lovely suburb of Bratislava, just outside Bratislava. As you can see, all new furniture, because our furniture is nearly all still in England, so brought little bits from the Kino. I'll show you around in a minute when this phone call's gone. Patrick, the builder. Hi, Patrick. What do you mean it's a problem? What do you mean you've stopped working?
The problem is these 2 unexpected visitors from the Slovakian Ministry of Culture, who are taking a sudden interest in Anne and David's new purchase. Because the chateau is a listed building, all major renovation needs their prior consent. So work on the roof will have to stop immediately. Moreover, during their investigations, they've discovered evidence of a mural in the chapel ceiling. Although long covered by Soviet emulsion, they're convinced it could be a major work of art.
It would be something like this that we would be looking at.
That's nice.
Stunning.
Beautiful jacuzzi bath, marble walls, fabulous coronets and drapes over the bed. Very sumptuous,
Yeah.
very elegant, very calming.
Desperate to tell Anne that the wedding may not have a roof, David rushes off to find her.
OK, well, we've overrun anyway.
So you'll give us a call.
I'll give you a call.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Anne, of course, is baffled as to why David's turned up.
David, what's the matter?
When Anne and David reach the chateau, they find pretty much the entire Slovakian Ministry of Culture has appeared. And their manager, Lucas, is already in intense negotiations. The ministry are distinctly worried about Anne and David's plans for a building with such obvious architectural heritage.
What they're saying is we must put the plans in first,
Yeah.
and then we can do the research. That's ridiculous.
And what we want to do, we want to maintain.
Just let everybody learn. Just
You're
calm
not
down.
angry.
Downstairs, Patrick and his workmen are taking a forced tea break, as the ministry have demanded that they stop all work on the roof. Meanwhile, upstairs, it transpires that some remedial building jobs may be permitted, but it will be at least a month before structural work like the roof can go ahead.
This is crazy. We are going to lose a month. We've already wasted 4.5 months on another building through bureaucracy, and I'm not going for it again.
After 40 minutes of hanging around, David and Anne's workmen gradually realise it's going to be an early knock-off. And in the end, even boss Patrick throws in the towel.
Okay.
We have the money. We want to restore the building into its original beauty. We are prepared to invest our time, our money in a building that otherwise would have just stood here and collapsed, would have just crumbled away. Oh, you know, I'm so stressed again. Like, I'm this near to tears, and I just thought, God, you know, they're an odd lot.
With work on the chateau roof now out of bounds, Patrick is at a loss as to what to do next.
We can do something, but it is not important things for some major progress about the building. You know, we can take out plaster from walls and some small work, no major work.
These poor girls booked their wedding, and now this. So we're not going to be able to do the wedding. We're going to have to let the girl down. We're going to lose revenue. But bigger than that, what are we going to do? I mean, look at it.
I don't even know what it's saying.
Oh, David, I can't take any more.
Pages and pages of stuff we've got to do, isn't it?
David, I can't take any more. I'm so stressed. No, I've had enough.
Well, we've got to deal with it. We have to get
David,
whatever the Ministry of Culture want, don't we?
darling, in the nicest possible way, you're going to have to deal with it because I'm going to have a nervous breakdown.
With Anne on the edge, it once again falls to David to find a way through this new mess. Things are always better after a good night's sleep, and the next morning David is driving to the chateau with a rather unexpected smile on his face. It seems that once again he's found a way of keeping Anne happy. You're not going home, are you?
No, I'm not going home. Going on holiday. David's booked a surprise holiday. I've got no idea where it is, but we're going for 2 weeks. Absolute bliss. We're not going to think about the chateau. We're not going to think about builders, gas, electric, ministry people. We are going to completely relax.
Isn't this a bad time for a holiday?
I really don't want to think about. I've actually switched off from the chateau. I'm in holiday mode. I'm more excited about where I'm going rather than what's actually happening at the chateau.
The other problem with taking an unscheduled holiday at such a perilous time is that David and Anne are going to have to leave the whole project in the hands of former waiter Lucas.
It's a big problem. I've spoken to Patrick. What they're going to do while we're away is to do the damp proofing. They're going to chip off the plaster all the way around to about this level. They're going to lift the floors and just basically get everything ready for the next stage. So if anything happens, please phone us immediately.
I will call you anymore.
Back at the flat, Anne still doesn't know where they're going, but she's clearly assuming it's going to be hot.
I've been a bit naughty. I've been and bought a very, very expensive swimsuit to say thank you to him. I mean, it was mega money. It was like 150 quid sterling. So I hope it's going to have the desired effect. Lovely. Do you like it?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think? It's nice, isn't it? You actually can't see anything through it. It's quite, you know, it creates a mystique.
Talking of mystique, where are they going?
Oh, just a cone.
Has he told you where you're going yet, Anne?
No.
Iceland.
Yeah,
Iceland?
you're joking.
I'm joking. We're going to Tunisia for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's lovely.
Lots of sand, lots of sun, lots of sea, and hopefully lots of something else. But,
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's romantic for us.
but
Oh,
2 weeks stress-free, that's the important thing.
Well, go for it. Have a nice time.
Yeah.
Can't be any worse than this. See you in 2 weeks.
Anne and David's project to turn their Slovakian chateau into a boutique hotel has run into a bit of a snag. An order from the Ministry of Culture means that no major structural work can proceed without their permission, and that could take months. So that's why when there should be 20 men removing the tiles from the roof, there are actually only 2 on site, plus the ultra-keen new foreman, former waiter Lucas. He's been told to hold the fort, with explicit instructions to allow only minor remedial works to be carried out. Meanwhile, Anne and David are making the most of the downtime by slipping off to Tunisia so that Anne can show off that new swimsuit. Sadly, the effect is lost on David, who can't stand the heat and is wondering if a holiday was such a good idea after all.
There's never a right time for a holiday, and where it's so hot, it's difficult just to wander around and switch off.
Clearly not a problem for Anne.
It's that word uncertainty is creeping into my mind again. And I think it took us so long to get the project up and running, and now it is. We've buggered off.
But whilst David is fretting, Anne is getting the most out of the facilities, and of course the swimsuit.
Because it's been a tough year, I really need to recharge. But I'm doing that now, and I feel a lot more positive, and I feel stronger mentally. And the chateau feels hundreds of miles away, which indeed it is.
Well, David would also be feeling a lot better if only he could get in touch with Lucas.
I can't get through on the phones. It's frustration again. I'm sure it's all working out, and just need to chill out a bit, but it's difficult.
Patrick! Patrick!
But there's no need for David to worry.
Poď, niečo ti potrebujem ukázať.
Lucas, who's been left in charge of everything, seems to be reveling in his new powers.
Takto pokiaľ, takto. A tu na zás je to všetko.
Roughly translated, Lucas is saying that Patrick is doing a rubbish job.
Treba to spraviť dobre a lacno.
Opýtaj sa, kto to zaplatí.
A kto to zaplatí?
Tak asi vy, ne?
Patrick's response, however, needs no translation.
David told me what to do, and Patrick doesn't hear what I told him, so he's doing what he is thinking is good. And I think it's not necessary to do like this because it is only wasting the money.
Despite his conflict with Patrick, Lucas is undeterred in his new position and is making notes on everything the builders do. Over in sunny Tunisia, Anne and David have finally torn themselves away from the pool and are exploring the delights of Monastir's shopping centre. where they have unique ways of parting you from your money.
Fine, we're just looking, we're just chilling out, okay?
I'm just showing you. Oh! Oh, yeah, Marty, don't spit at you. Oh, I can feel his hump moving. He won't get down. Oh, this is lovely. This is very cool.
Believe it or not, the camel ride is just a clever way to get you into the carpet shop. Something that's only just dawned on David.
Is the correct?
And do you have some carpets we can look at?
Yes, yes. Please.
Yeah, because we have a small hotel
Yes.
and we want to have one very long
Yes.
on the corridor,
Yes.
upstairs in the corridor. I thought if we had a nice long carpet up there.
It's going to cost
And-
a fortune.
I know. If you don't want it, darling,
Well,
we
we'll
won't.
have a look. We'll have a look.
Darling, I don't want to upset you. If you don't want it,
We'll have a look.
if you don't want it, we'll have it anyway.
Now that there's a whiff of money, the head man, Ali, takes over for the kill.
Berber carpet is all the world. You know what means Berber. Salamu alaikum.
Having weakened them with a half-hour spiel on the virtues of his carpets, it's time to go into the shop, where the real selling begins.
Hello.
Salam
Salamu alaikum. This is leather of carpet, handmade.
But once in the shop, surprisingly, there's no sign of any carpets. Naturally, this being one of the hottest places in the world, there is, however, a display of winter jackets.
And so something like that, how much would that be?
120, 125.
40 degrees outside.
See that?
And what carpet shop visit is complete without a tour of the roof terrace?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
See
that.
there?
Yes.
David,
What is
all
this?
what you see here.
That's a carpet.
What is it?
Come on, make it like
There's no denying that the President's Mausoleum has some lovely domes, but David's beginning to get a bit restless.
President Bourguiba.
I've got a clue what's going on. We've asked to see some carpets. We've been shown a leather factory and the mausoleum of the ex-president and a sea view. So it's obviously a slow build-up here.
David, come and have a look at the... David, come and have a look at the view from here.
Back at the chateau, Lucas has finished his inspection of the workers. But strangely, he's now making copious notes about the exterior of the chateau.
I promise you, I swear, I'm Muslim. If I say something, you take it now with a packet without money. If you want.
Anne and David, meanwhile, are relieved to finally discover that Ali does in fact possess some carpets.
Voila! This rug, 1 year working, 3 ladies. Look at the backside of the rugs.
Yes, it's perfect.
This rug, it was winning gold medal. Ancora!
But even after convincing them that his merchandise will survive a frenzied knife attack, important in the hotel trade, Ali remains elusive about one important detail.
What is the cost? The cost of this carpet?
How much cost
The
this carpet?
cost? Yes.
Like, no problem. We are family now.
Okay.
Something you like, you tell me, give me that one. Size,
Okay.
no problem. So,
try and
I
establish
mean,
some idea of
the-
cost?
Ali, my husband, he's a little concerned from the cost. What I'm thinking,
Yes, please.
I'm thinking maybe this width
yes,
by maybe 6 or 8 meters long.
be perfect.
So, how long? How much is going to cost?
No, she doesn't, but that doesn't stop her taking over from Ali as chief
Put something
salesperson.
On top of the natural wood. If you've got the guests coming up, what you're going to hear is clonk, 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 and that's going to disturb the guests in the other room. Now, this carpet has a chateau-esque look and feel to it. It's, I mean, what a beauty, the tree of life.
If I say yes, that's it. We just lie on the beach for
Yeah.
2 weeks, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay then. 8 meters.
Now Ali knows they can't back out, he can give them a very good price. For him, at least.
What's 12,500 dinar?
That's 6 grand.
You say 12,500 dinar.
Backed into a corner, David tries his luck at reducing the price.
you show me a better price?
I show you the better price, my friend. I give you absolutely very, very good price. I cannot down, my friend, 10,200.
Okay, I was going to say to you
Yes.
10,000. I was going to say to you 10,000.
Look, David, I respect the lady. I am very naive.
Yes?
I respect the lady, me. Okay? Voilà.
So the deal is struck at around £4,000 and a free hat.
Ciao.
Meanwhile, back in Szelgowski, Lucas has made more decisions without consulting Patrick. He's employed extra builders on site, and one of them is taking down the chimneys. And the cement mixer is going full-time. Hardly the small jobs he was briefed to manage.
I think Lukáš is a good guy, but he don't understand the builder's works.
Why not?
Because he's writer, not builder.
Back in Tunisia, as the sun sets on a perfect, if rather expensive day, Anne and David have just settled down to a romantic candlelit dinner.
And everything.
Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Reveal message. Thank you. It's coming right now, yeah?
Okay.
Thank you very
Lovely.
much.
Thank you.
What's that? Who's the fat?
From
Who's...
Lucas. Dear Anne David, your holiday is nice, I hope.
Yeah.
It is well going here in Szelgowski and nice the weather is. This the case being, I'm making Patrick take off the roof as no rain for days 4. Also much working inside with all coming down. He's taken the roof off.
It's only 7 days since David left Lucas in charge of 2 builders with strict instructions to do no more than lift a floor and chip off some render. But now there's 20 builders and they're hard at work dismantling the roof. Back in Tunisia, the temperature's rising.
The last bit. Also much working inside with all coming down.
All
What the
coming
hell
down?
does
What's
that
coming
mean?
down? Darling, look.
And we're going back. End of.
But what can we do if we go back?
Make sure there's still a chateau standing and we're not going to get fined.
Darling, hold on a moment. This is ridiculous. I'm exhausted, David.
We're going back,
I'm
Anne.
stressed to buggery.
We're going back. End of. We're going back. Cheers, Lucas.
In the next episode,
Calm down now.
No, I'm going to kill him. I can't believe it.
hell hath no fury like a woman without a roof.
Lukáš, what the hell's going on?
David knuckles down to some hard work, researching potential clients,
I love this market. This is the business I had in mind. Lots of beautiful women coming to stay with me.
Woo-hoo!
and at a classic car rally, Anne demonstrates another of her many skills.
I can't read a map. I don't know. What's the black thing with a circle in it?